Critical reasoning find the assumption questions are sometimes misunderstood. We'll be going over a sample problem to try and clear up the procedure for this particular problem type. First, take a moment to read the stimulus and locate the conclusion of the argument shown. Were you able to find the conclusion? Here it is. Either the Blu-ray disc or the HD DVD will lose out, and the other will dominate the video future. Now, take a moment to swallow all the information given in the premises. We know that Blu-ray and HD DVD are mutually incompatible. Blu-ray and HD DVD are both higher capacity and higher resolution than DVD. And only one major format can ever dominate the market for pre-recorded consumer video products at one time. Remember, these facts are incontrovertible. If only one major format can dominate this market, according to the argument, then within the world of the GMAT, there is no force that will physically change that. So, let's take a moment to review the MBA Center's particular strategic approach to find the assumption critical reasoning questions. Now, when the GMAT asks you to find an assumption, they want you to find a necessary assumption. The key criterion is this: if the assumption is false, the conclusion will be false. By way of modus tollens reasoning, this criterion could be reworded as follows. If the conclusion is true, then the argument must also be true. So, all we need to do is to treat this find the assumption question as though it were a draw conclusion question. We take the premises and conclusion, as it were, of this argument and see what logically follows from all those statements. And so, we come to our correct answer, C. After all, if either Blu-ray or HD DVD will be the dominant market player, then the dominant market player will clearly not be some other format, such as, for example, DVD. Many students are tempted by choice D, thinking that if the two formats could be made compatible, then they could both play on the market. But be careful. We were told that only one major video format can ever dominate the market for pre-recorded consumer video products at one time. This is an immutable premise. There is no information to suggest that making the formats compatible would override this fact. Meanwhile, consumer preferences and qualitative distinctions between the two formats are clearly out of scope. Thus do we rule out choices A, B, and E.